There we go. Got myself some tea. Settling on in. Oh, cute. Look at that hype. Thank you, Naixo. Thank you, thank you. All right, let me wiggle these things around and make sure I've got everything ready to go. And there we go. Hi, guys. Oh, hey. Oh my gosh, Linky Luca! Thank you so much. Welcome. A fiery start to the nest tonight. Oh my gosh, the webcam's like freaking out. Sorry about that. I'm going to teach it to behave pretty soon. I'm really excited. We actually ordered some lights to test out for the room that should come tomorrow. So fingers crossed the streaming will start looking even better and I can show off my plants even better than usual. But hey, and Linky Luca, thank you so much for subscribing. And you're a Anna's hummingbird tonight. Oh, that's so exciting. A beautiful Anna's hummingbird. They do not have Anna's hummingbirds on the East Coast, so I have yet to be able to see one of these gorgeous hummingbirds in person, but I really hope to. And any of you guys over on the West Coast probably are just like drenched in hummingbirds year round. And T-Chef, oh gosh, thank you so much for the gift sub to Glacial Galaxies. Hey guys, and Glacial Galaxies, before I forget, oh my gosh, Glacial Galaxies, you're a stubble quail. Do we have Australians here tonight? Because we have a lot of Australian cards I've been pulling for birds that I have never seen before. A stubble quail. Okay, that's gonna be the bird to start off our chat that I have to go ahead and look up. Because stubble quail, like what? The stubble quail is a native species to Australia. It is the most common species in Australia of quail, probably. All right, hang on. We've got to figure this out. Stubble quail. What on earth is a stubble quail? All right, give me 1 second. We've got to figure this out. So we've got stubble quail, and it is native to Australia, the most common quail species in Australia. It is not under any threat of extinction. They are widespread and found throughout all states and territories of Australia, excluding Tasmania. And what do they look like? Because that sounds so cute. They look so freaking cute. You guys. Oh, Lanky, you're from Australia, so you've actually seen them? That is so awesome. Oh my gosh, they look so cute. I love a quail so much. Chips and I actually found out that we have a big passion for quail when we were at the St. Louis Zoo last year before everything started, and we saw some button quail there. Have you guys ever seen button quail? Because they're really, really, really tiny. I've never seen a quail in the wild, and I don't remember where button quail are native to. But here is like a good size comparison for button quail. They are very small. They are small, like buttons, the little dust bunny that we actually have in our Sims 4 challenge right now. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Okay, I would be tempted to try to raise button quail. What? Look how small the chicks are. Oh my gosh, they're so tiny. They might as well be a hummingbird. Oh, they're so small, you guys. Oh, okay. Okay, quail. Quail are going to be like my bird theme of the day because I freaking love them. I know. Hello, small friends. They're so tiny. Oh my gosh. If there was an Animal Crossing character based off of quail, I would want them to be like really, really small. Smaller than the other birds. Oh, and hey, JJ! Oh, I hope that we'll be able to have a good time with our stream tonight. I'm really looking forward to it. I didn't mean to stream so late tonight, but Chips and I ended up playing a lot of Clubhouse games together, and I had to beat him at 6-Ball Puzzle. We could not stop playing until I could finally beat him at 6-Ball Puzzle. That's one of my new favorite games to play right now. They are so cute. Button quail, not even stubble, automatically using the nickname my little Sims call them by. Oh, Jack! So you guys actually call them button quail? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, okay. I got to catch up with you guys really quickly too. They look like a football with legs. P-Line, it's so good to see you. It's so good to see you guys tonight. How's everybody doing? Are you ready for Friday? Oh, I'm bowling for otters. Thank you. My Friday has actually been really good. In a bit of a twist of irony, the fact that we got the Bust the Dust pack in Sims apparently has encouraged me to do a major spring cleaning in the house. So I've actually spent most of my day like frantically cleaning in my office. You can't tell behind me, but like everything on the other side of the room, I'm going through my whole closet. The spring cleaning rush has just started thanks to the Bust the Dust and the little dust bunnies. Also, what is this? Oh, Eric Karma, welcome. Oh my gosh, you know what? I'm gonna see if you can become a really cute type of quail. Let's look up species of quail real quick, because we're in on this. And we're gonna make you a quail this month, my friend. And also, oh Maybe, hey, it is Sims time again. Oh, I hope that you are getting some rest. I'm really glad to hear that you managed to get access to the vaccine though. That's fantastic. I'm very envious. I can't wait to travel and take you guys all over the world with me. But let's actually look up like species of quail. And, oh, there's a lot of them. What's the singing quail? Eric Carmen, let's make you a singing quail today. Apparently it is native to Belize, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, and Mexico. They're tropical forest quail. And does it sing? That is the question. It looks pretty cute. It looks like a quail. Does it sing? The singing of the quail! Oh wait, but is that a common quail? Singing quail call. Let's see if we can find... All right, that's a bobwhite. Can I find like an actual... There's an actual recording. Okay, so here is a singing quail. They're small, retiring quail of the forest understory. Rarely seen, but they can be located for listening for noisy rustling in the leaf litter as birds scratch like chickens. They prefer to run away. Singing quail, they prefer to run away. That is adorable. What do they sound like real quick? That's really cool. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. And also, hello, you guys. Hello, Skylord Morgana and Queen G Turtle. Thank you so much for gifting Becca a wonderful gift sub. That is so cute. And Blaze Quakes. Oh, Blaze Quakes. Welcome. I don't know why it didn't show up, but I can see that you have a wonderful chicken by your month or by your name, so don't worry. That would make a great ringtone. Inkwell. I should change all my ringtones to birds. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I think that changing all of my ringtones to birds is absolutely one of my next life projects. That would be fantastic. All right, so we've got a singing quail and then Skylord Morgana. Hi, welcome. Congratulations on 2 months subbed. You're going to be hatching into a chicken next month, which is very exciting. And Queen G Turtle, thank you for the gift sub to Becca Fawn. Let's turn you two into another species of quail. And then we will have to visit with our little buttons, the dust bunny, in just a second. All right, there's the banded quail. Let's go with, okay. Oh, look at this one. Look at this. Okay, we're going to turn you guys into a Japanese quail because look at this. Look at this face. How could you not fall completely in love with this face? I love this tiny beak. I love that there's this really chunky body, and then there's these tiny little eyes and this tiny beak, and that look of just knowing that this bird is giving me right now. It is so freaking cute. So we're going to turn you two into a Japanese quail. I need to make a life mission out of trying to find these guys in person. This is just so cute. Oh, wow, Galactic Emperor. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you enjoy our Spore adventures that much. Holy cow, I missed the Finnaw. That was a really fun adventure with Spore. And then Toby, what if there are different types of dust bunnies, just as there are different types of bunny species? Oh my gosh. Oh, we don't have a P.O. box yet, Toby, and I would love to be able to see some of your paintings. The P.O. box we're going to open after Chips and I get vaccinated. I don't want to encourage people to like go to a potentially crowded post place until after it's more widespread that it's safe for all of us again. And then Chips and I have been really careful and kind of locked down for a whole year. So we're almost there, you guys, but I am totally going to be opening up a P.O. box once we manage to kind of like slide into the safety zone. I'm pretty excited about that. I love this Japanese quail too. Let's read a quick fact about him really quickly. Let's see. The Japanese quail played an active role in the lives of humanity since the 12th century. Okay, I didn't expect that. What do their eggs look like, I wonder? Oh, normal color Japanese quail eggs. So they normally look like this, and sometimes they come out white. Those are really pretty. I've always just loved the spots and the dappling on wild bird eggs. I just think that's so fascinating. Oh, I love it. I love being able to look up all sorts of cool bird stuff with you guys, like first thing as we get going. Cowstar, the quail has snatched my heart with its little beak. Oh, that's so cute. And then Annie. Oh, definitely ask in chat, Annie, for like some of people's favorite Sim stuff. I really love the Bust the Dust kit. It's inspiring me to spring clean my own house. I have no idea why I'm so obsessed with it, but I think it has something to do with the ridiculously cute bunnies, which we will be hopefully farming tonight in a very positive sense, and we will be sending them off to help JJ become super rich very shortly. And Duchess, quail do kind of look like kiwi birds. Another one of my favorites. And dang it, okay, one more thing, and then we'll kind of sink into our Sims tonight, guys, but you just reminded me of how cute kiwi birds are. So I have to see if I can find my favorite GIF of a kiwi bird. Hang on, I've got to see if I can find it because it was so cute. Is this it? Is this it? I think it's my favorite. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Have you guys ever seen the dancing kiwi bird? It is a very happy, active kiwi bird. Here we go. Let me show you. All right, here we go. Last bird thing before we get started for the night. But this is a night cam because kiwi birds are actually nocturnal. And this is a very, very content kiwi bird who had the zoomies. This is what it looks like when a kiwi bird, who is a flightless bird, has the zoomies. It is very cute. Every time, I love it. Every freaking time. I'm sorry. sorry. It's like just my favorite thing in the world. First you have the hop, 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 and then it just falls over. It's so excited, and it has the zoomies so much that it just like falls straight over onto the ground. One of my life goals is to actually see a kiwi bird in person. Like, that's definitely absolutely one of my life goals. I've never seen a kiwi at the zoo, actually. In fact, now that I think of it, I have never seen a kiwi bird at a zoo. There's probably some regulations, just like Australia doesn't often send many of their animals out to other zoos outside of the country. There's probably regulations like that for New Zealand as well. Oh, Lupin, that moment when the little kiwi bird falls gets me every single time. Chip sends that gift to me over and over again whenever he wants to put a smile on my face. It's really cute. But all right, so you guys ready to like get into our Sims tonight and to see what JJ's up to? Because I'm not gonna lie, I've kind of been really excited about the idea of potentially having JJ work on that Chief of Mischief skill and maybe breaking into some mansions and like trying to steal more things and wreck their stuff, and also maybe try to repair it. Because as you guys know, this is going to be a modified rags to riches challenge, and if we want to be able to start transforming our dump to make it the perfect place for our new little beloved dust bunnies, we really need to go ahead and unlock the ability to edit the house. And to start changing how the house looks, we need to get JJ up to level 5 handiness, he's at 0 right now, and level 3 logic. So that's kind of my goal for tonight. And you can actually go ahead and see the to-do list. There we go, the to-do list popping up to list off the things that I hope we'll be able to accomplish. If not, we can always just burn the to-do list. And there's something else that I put in. Oh yeah, and I added a new command that's just like RP, because I love to tell stories. And we tend to slow down the pace of gameplay so that we can really focus on stories in our challenge. And if people are new, or if you're not familiar with the fact that I love like the role play of all of our games, I wanted to make that command just so that you guys could understand. Yeah, we do go a little bit slower, we stop, we try to really like pull the story out a little bit more. And to help you guys who might come in and out of streams, I am going to try to start updating our wiki or like a Google Doc or something to be able to keep track of what, like a little summary of what happens in each stream, so that you'll be able to catch up really quickly with like notable characters and stuff like that. But otherwise, just sit back and have a good time. That's what it's all about. Inkwell, JJ is going to be a crime lord with dust bunny minions. And speaking of which, how many of you guys have started using the dust bunnies yet? Oh, Cowstar, thank you! I really appreciate you saying that about our stories, that they're really fun and amazing. We build them together, you know? Oh, and Gabby, thank you so much! I'm gonna add that to my joy journal. You brighten my day too. Thank you! Dr. Guinea Pig, thank you. I like that we try to slow down and pay attention to the story too, because that is what makes it so unique to me. In fact, oh hey! Eric Karma, thank you so much for gifting that sub. Thank you for gifting that sub to Luna Stories. And Luna Stories, you are going to be the Blythe's Hornbill this month, my friend. You have yourself your very own bird of the month. I have no knowledge about the Blythe's Hornbills. It says hornbills will occupy a cockatoo nest and kick out the cockatoos. That sounds really rude. My wonderful Asian and Australian crew, because apparently the Blythe's Hornbill is through Asia, Indonesia, looks like New Zealand has them possibly too, and Australia. Like, who would win in a battle, a hornbill or a cockatoo? Like, fight! Who wins? I don't want them to fight really mean, but I'm curious. I think the cockatoo. I feel like cockatoos are a little more agile. The hornbill's kind of like a rhino. It's a tank. It's got a big old bill. But I feel like the cockatoos got more trouble. You can just look into their eyes. I've looked into many cockatoos' eyes, and I've seen trouble. That's what I've seen. The hornbill would win? Ooh, I'm very curious about that now. All right. And then let's see. Yeah, we just pulled up the Sims. Good, good, good. I have seen the void. There's actually a cockatoo at the North Carolina Zoo. Is she a cockatoo? No, she's a eucalyptus parrot. There's a eucalyptus parrot at the North Carolina Zoo. And if any of you have ever been to the North Carolina Zoo, like, I can totally geek out with you about how amazing the aviary is there. But there's a beautiful eucalyptus parrot with vibrant, bright red feathers. She's so pretty. Her name is Princess, and she knows it. And there's huge signs everywhere in the aviary with her photo blown up really big. And it says, "Stay away from Princess. She bites," in huge letters. And every now and then you'll just hear this flap of feathers, and then you'll hear someone like in the other part of the aviary be like, "Princess, no!" She was donated to the zoo when people found out that owning a eucalyptus parrot is a pretty hard task. It's not something you should do, and it's basically like having a whirlwind of beaks and fury trapped inside your house that will destroy the walls themselves. Don't do it. So one day, one of the things I want to do with you guys once it's safe to travel around is hopefully take you on like little mini live stream tours of some of the good AZA accredited zoos or parks or national parks. And one day I hope that we can have a special sitting inside of the aviary together. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. So that's future goals. And thank you, Mars. Gardner Greens, they really are angry toddlers who can fly with a beak, who live to 70. Like, yeah, if you get involved with a cockatoo or one of those big parrots, you're gonna have a toddler on your hands for years. Oh my gosh. Lupin, yeah, I really like that the people who had Princess realized that she was too much for them, and the zoo was able to take her in, because she has a huge, gorgeous aviary to be in at this point of her life, and I think that she's pretty content. She can go and harass the scarlet ibis for those cat-like food meatballs that they feed them, that the scarlet ibis like to drop on people. But alright, so let's go ahead and see who we're going to be adding in to our Dust to Dollars challenge tonight, because we have a few new submissions of your guys' Sims. And all of you guys can actually add in Sims that, okay, I'm going to be honest, you need to understand there's a chance if you add your Sim in, JJ hasn't begun his therapy sessions yet. So everybody who submitted Sims, are y'all like chill with that fact? Because I won't add your Sim in if you're not comfortable with JJ pre-therapy session interacting with them. Because if you sent your Sim in hopes for romance right now, JJ's got like a fistful of regrets and a bad attitude, and woe betide you if you thought that you could get kids out of him because he hates children. Everybody good? Everybody good? Okay, good. Oh, Rin, okay, it's fine. It's fine. All right, good to go. Jack, yes, okay, you're here for the drama. My boy is ready. JJ is a grumpy boy right now. Exactly, Inkwell. Try later for romance. He's like, if you shook the 8-ball of like, can we romance this Sim? I think it would just come up with like spitting fury instead. Yeah, he's not interested right now. He's either fully committed because his Grinch-like shriveled little heart just swelled 3 times bigger because of his dust bunnies. So he's fully committed to his dust bunnies, or you can like get out and he's gonna like drop you in a dumpster. He's got some anger issues. But we do have some new Sims that we're gonna go ahead and add in, and I will toss them down in random places. Oh, also, before I forget, in this save file, let me modify some households real quick. I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to remove our Green family legacy from this save file because I don't really want to see them age up and die in an alternative universe. So let me just clean up some of my legacy Sims. I don't want them to be in this save file. I think that would get a little weird. However, I will leave... Oh, these guys are actually like from an old LP we did. So this is actually like a gang of women who run what am I trying to say? Who run a gang of thieves in San Myshuno. That's funny. Don't worry about that if you don't remember them. This is a different save file, so don't worry. Our legacy sims are not deleted forever. Okay, there we go. Just wanted to clean that up real quick. All right, so first up from Toasty. Toast, hey, I don't know if you're here tonight. My memory is a little bit like a ball of Swiss cheese. Actually, does Swiss cheese even come in balls? I guess it always has been in blocks. So my memory is like a block of Swiss cheese, or a ball of Swiss cheese if we really want to go there. So I apologize if you are here and it's, oh, Tourmaline, so good to see you. And Siva, hey, I'm glad you're able to make it. Anything can come in a ball. Thank you, Backlog. So apologies if my memory is just kind of slipping in and out. All right, Cowstar, willing suspension of disbelief. Thank you, Cowstar. But all right, so from Toasty, we have for Blissey Leaf's Dust to Dollars challenge. Dana grew up in Salvadoria, exploring the ruins with her father. After he passed away, she decided to roam the world, searching for adventure. However, she could easily end up with a bad crowd if she stumbles into the wrong place. Hope you enjoy playing with her. Oh, thank you. And thank you so much, Toast. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. We're going to add her to the world somehow. Am I gonna let her go move in with Julian Ward real quick? I think we'll move out some of those like celebrities in the near future. Here, I'm going to put these Sims over here for now on some empty lots, and then we might disperse them across the world and try to make sure that they have little houses we can go steal from and everything. And then right over here, we have Rowan Tree. So from Crow, I don't know if you're, are you here, Crow? Maybe, maybe not. But Crow, we have got Wilson Rowan Tree had a difficult childhood. Before turning up in foster care, he knew the life of a transgender preteen living in a closed-minded family. After going from foster family to foster family, Wilson actually aged out of the foster system and was able to freely express himself and walk down the path of therapy and recovery. Despite his dedication to accepting himself and learning to live a healthy and fulfilling life, he still struggles with sadness and depression at times. Oh, does he have the gloomy trait? He does! Oh, hang in there, Rowan Tree. We're going to be able to hopefully give him a fun life. He's a vegetarian who loves the outdoors, and he wants to become business savvy. Maybe he could be a business partner. We'll have to see if JJ gets along with him. JJ doesn't get along with anyone right now, but it's not personal, I promise. All right, let's go ahead and move in. We'll just combine these families for now. No, don't move them out. I wanted to merge them. Naughty. All right, let's see. Save to household. Oh, wait. All right. I made it mad. Can you move in? Yes, we want to join. There we go. Now we got it. All right. And then we have from Mimi Still, Nerost. Kale Nerost. Oh, there we go. Kale Rost, the N is silent, is a young adult mercilessly dropped into the world to survive. We have some hard knock like families, don't we? Like everybody really, they could sit together. Guys, do you think we should take all of these Sims who have really had like merciless histories and start a therapy group? You guys, if JJ gets caught stealing something, maybe we should go ahead and have like a punishment wheel for him, and he should either have to pay a fine, or maybe he has to, if he steals something really expensive and gets caught, maybe we should have a punishment wheel for him. And if he steals something expensive and gets caught, maybe he has to go to jail for like a day or two. But maybe one of the things, if he gets caught, is he has to join a community service or therapy group. And we could take all of these Sims who have had like this merciless dropping into the world to survive background, and we could have a therapy group, and JJ has to go, and to get out of the therapy group, he has to make like 3 friends. I would absolutely love that. That would be so fun. Do good deeds for a week. Yeah, stuff like that. Or a book club. Toby, that would be so cool. And Anixia, welcome. Sorry, I had to finish that idea before it like escaped me, and I have to write it down. If any of you guys have access to the Discord and I come up with a cool idea you're afraid I'm going to forget because my ball of Swiss cheese brain is gonna just let it roll right back out, feel free to drop it down in our Discord, like in my Seri garden chat. That helps me keep notes. But all right, so NXT Annie, apologize that I have trouble pronouncing that name. No way! You're a splendid fairy wren! You are a gorgeous splendid fairy wren! Wait, no, you guys, this one's too cool. This one's too cool. I promise you're gonna be so happy that we're gonna take a break to look at the splendid fairy wren just really quickly. You're not gonna think this bird is real. I'm gonna admit it. If I was actually like just pulling this up, like a quick Google search, I would definitely right about now be shaking my head and I would be saying, no, unfortunately, this is a photoshopped bird. You're gonna think that the splendid fairy wren doesn't actually exist. However, this is a real bird. Isn't it pretty? Annie, how cool! You get to be a splendid fairy wren this month. These birds make dome-shaped nests with side openings, often in a low bush. I am forever going to associate Callie Rost and the therapy sessions that we could potentially have with the splendid fairy wren now. Here, let me write down. If caught thieving, then we might have to pay a fine. We might have to do therapy session. Or maybe we'd have to, maybe we could use the tool mod and we could actually have to do like community service by building a community garden. Or maybe we would have to like make the playground across the street look nicer because we have the tool mod installed. So that means that maybe if we get caught stealing, then we'd have to spend money on like a better jungle gym for the kids. And then we'd use the tool mod to actually put it out into the world because we can put it off the lot with the tool mod. And we can actually physically improve the community around Del Sol Valley. I think that's a good idea. The Wheel of Punishments. Goose Bucket, you've seen Splendid Fairy Wren around your school? I am so jealous right now. All right, so the Wheel of Consequences. You have to pay a fine, therapy session, community service. Or maybe community service is like you have to volunteer at like a soup kitchen, or maybe you need to like go to a different dump and you have to recycle things and like fabricate things. This is cool. I've never tried doing consequences for thievery before, but I think it would add a lot of gameplay and a lot of story. And then somebody suggested a book club. Do you guys have any other ideas for the Wheel of Consequences if we get caught stealing things? And oh, are we ever going to try to steal things? Jail is also an option. That one's probably for like 3 strikes, like if we had 3 small thieveries, or if we had a big item. Maybe if we get caught like once per season. If we get caught with 3 small strikes once per season, then we have to go to jail for like a day. And who knows what kind of friends we could make in jail. And yeah, Thunderstrike. I have not seen anything in person that's quite as blue as a Splendid Fairy Wren. And then, oh, collecting trash by the highway to add to his collection backlog. I like that. Trash collection, which he would actually find to be really fun. And then let's see. Oh, Nikki, I love stoats. I really love stoats. Oh, I love that, Lupin. Like volunteering at a cat or dog shelter. He could have to go walk dogs. Volunteering at a dog shelter. You guys, what if he would have to go and be like a big brother, big sister type person for a kid in town? What if he would have to befriend a child, JJ, who hates children? More than any of the other consequences, I feel like that would make him leery of either a life of crime or at least getting caught. Because he would have to like become not only like nice to a child, but he might actually get attached to them. He might start liking the kid. What if he wants to like care about their wants and needs and how their life is going, and suddenly he's trying to help them with homework and he's playing catch with them in the yard? That's just, it's an absolute nightmare come to life in JJ's mind. Befriending a child? Oh, the horror. And it would be that little girl that he stole the cake from, just to put the cherry on top of the cake there. Yeah, become a big brother. That would be, well, big brother, in quotes. All right. Any other cool consequences? And Blazequakes, I do indeed love donate money. Oh, up, pup. That's a great idea. So instead of fine, what if he has to donate money? Or what if he needs to make, what if he needs to like knit something? What if he has to go to a grandma's knitting circle? Oh, now I want him to get caught. What if he has to volunteer with a grandma's knitting circle? He has to join a grandma's knitting circle club, go to like an old folks home, and he has to knit like a certain number of items before his consequence is over. I think that would be hilarious. Join a grandma's knitting circle. And then he would just have to be at the old folks home until his punishment was up. That would be hilarious. Yeah, making baby onesies to donate. That would be so funny. And JJ, thank you so much for the tea time. Volunteer at a daycare center. Nikki. Oh, I love that idea. Then he'd have to be with toddlers. Then we'd have to see who could scream louder, the toddlers or him. Daycare center. Oh, poor JJ. I thought we were just giving him some neighbors real quick, and now we're coming up with like so many terrible things he would have to do. There we go. JJ leaves the old folks home wearing 5 newly knitted sweaters, 3 hats, and a pair of mittens. Inkwell, why are we punishing the children? Well, if he doesn't actually befriend the children, Inkwell, and be nice to them, then he would have to go to jail. So it would be like, you either have to become nice to this child and be their friend, or you go to jail. I think that would be hilarious. All right. I know, Jack. We've gone from putting JJ through therapy to now we're just coming up with more ways to torment him. But oh, I would love to see that redemption arc. That's what makes our stories so fun, is really keeping them full of all sorts of drama like that. And yes, Nikki, when we do actually retrait him, we're not just gonna get like 5,000 aspiration points and be like, okay, ta-da! Now it's like you were never evil, you never hated children. We're just gonna wash away that slob trait, the materialistic trait. Let's see, the hates children trait. That's a lot to work with. But when we do actually give him the retraiting, we're going to have to make him do certain things before we change his traits for story purposes. I'm not just gonna like snap our fingers and the next day he wakes up like completely changed. We're gonna have to make him kind of work for it a little bit. Don't worry. All right, the therapy is killing him with kindness. Yes, Red Wolf, now we need to get JJ caught. That actually, the idea that we have to spin the wheel of consequences now when we are going out and stealing things from people makes me excited to go steal more. Very pumped. Oh, hey, Texas Red Fox. Oh gosh, thank you so much. Ronnie, oh, I'm so glad. Oh, I'm so glad that you have such great memories. Thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get these neighbors in and put our splendid fairy wren away, as beautiful as it is, and as much as I want to coo over it. I love learning about new birds. And let's continue on, because now we want to go make JJ steal stuff. All right. Originally from Sulani, she aspires to be a famous guitarist. She doesn't know how Armageddon got there. Is Armageddon the cat? Oh good, Armageddon's the cat. I thought things escalated really quickly, and I was like, now it's the end of the world? Oh dear. She doesn't know how Armageddon got there. The cat just showed up and never left. So Callie is a young adult looking for success while her cat runs circles around her feet. And he's a really cute cat. Look at him. He is frisky, playful, and a prowler, which is freaking adorable. And then Callie herself is a creative art lover who is a genius, and she's a muser. So she, other than having a really rough start to life, sounds like she's gonna have a wonderful time. We're gonna add her to this little household for now. Maybe these guys will all like, I don't know, maybe they were all on the same plane or bus together and got to know each other. All right. And then Jack, we finally have your creation. Your glorious new sim, Nathaniel Salem. What? Oh, and you've got the five traits in there. Did you just send me a witch, a Salem? Whoa, what? A global superstar? And Florana, welcome, or Flan, welcome to the adventures. Okay, yes! We need more celebrities, you guys, because we're going to try to steal from the stars, and eventually, I think, if it proves to be too easy to beat the Rags to Riches challenge with dust bunnies, because they spoil you rotten, we might try to go for like 1 million simoleons instead, so we can do $1 million reward for information about JJ's mom, and we also might try to get like level 5 fame somehow. So we're gonna put those ideas to the side and focus on the challenge as it is first, but more celebrities is a good thing. So my friends, welcome the global superstar, Nathaniel Salem. Nathaniel is the 5th generation in a long line of ancient-blooded spellcasters dating back to the very founding of the realm of magic. But unlike the rest of his family, who hold their prestigious reputation and traditions in the supernatural world very highly, Nate wants nothing to do with magic. His passions instead lie in the beauty of music. For as long as he can remember, Nate has been a chronic sufferer of nightmares and terrified of the dark, and the apparitions that lurk within it, ever since he was little. And many sleepless nights led to hours of practicing his instruments as an escape from his crippling fear. Nate's insomnia has given birth to the greatest musical prodigy of this age as a result, and by the age of 10, he was a global sensation, composing his very own music. This was never enough for his aristocratic parents, however, and his achievements were forever overshadowed by his big sister, who was a prodigy in the art of magic and considered the crown jewel of the Salem lineage. While Nate may have no interest in the art of spells, he does indeed have a knack for alchemy, and he isn't afraid to use a potion or two if the end result will benefit him. That is so cool! Oh my gosh, Jack, thank you! This is gonna be so much fun to have a, like, alchemist superstar who is apparently a quick learner as well. He is proper, he is a music lover, he is a snob, and he is a bookworm, and he is paranoid. And we're gonna give him, like, a really fancy mansion, I think, because it sounds like the perfect kind of guy to go and maybe steal from. So we're gonna put him down for just a second, and we're gonna pick out in fact, Jack, if you wanna find a mansion for him to live in, like either build or just like find maybe a temporary one that we can put down in Del Sol, and then let me know like the creator of it, we'll move him into a mansion so that we can try stealing from him. I think that'd be really cool. I mean, if you don't mind me like stealing from your sim at all. He is the perfect target, Evie, you're right. And Toast, hey, Toast! We're doing really good. I'm sorry you didn't get the notification in time, but we do have your beautiful sim. She has been added to the world. We are so excited to run into her. I love that she is adventurous and hot-headed. Oh my gosh, she's gonna be fun to be able to play with. I'm really looking forward to that. And thank you, Jack. Okay, yeah, just let me know either in here or like in Discord, and we'll hopefully get him plunked into a mansion so we can steal from him. And speaking of mansions, Awkwarding Turtle has actually given us a glorious mansion. After traveling the world, Gianna Morrissey settled down into her dream home in Del Sol Valley with her husband. She swore off her previous life of adventures, putting her old treasures on display in the basement, but maybe that life isn't over for her yet. So we actually have a mansion that I think we'll try to go to just to see if we can manage to steal from them today. Oh good, she's only a rising star, so we might be able to wiggle our way into her house. We'll have to see. Let's go back to Del Sol Valley. And then we're just gonna like, I'm just gonna get rid of the Bailey Moon family because the Bailey Moon family and the Elizabeth Ward family, because I want to see like some unique celebrities from you guys in our world. I don't really want to see like the Ward. Okay, finding those guys are going to take forever. Is the Bailey Moon family in here? No? Okay, that's fine. Well, they're not over here anymore, that's for sure. All right, what size lot is this? 50 by 40. Which one of these? This one. All right, so let's... Oh, do I need to have move objects on? Maybe. Let's just go into the lot then. And Dr. Guinea Pig, if I saw JJ in real life, I'd run. At least right now. I don't care what he looks like. I've got my chips, so nobody else is gonna draw my eye. But, like, I would run, because JJ's mean. And oops, nope. Move objects on first, Seri. And I am afraid of mean people. In real life, I am a sensitive flower. And like I can't even watch violent TV. Like I can't watch Walking Dead or Game of Thrones because it just gets too violent for me. And when people yell like in real life, like once I was going to the grocery store and somebody was yelling at somebody else in the like entrance to the grocery store, and I'm just like a fainting goat. I'm just like, ah, it's too much. Like really intense emotions like that are too much. So if I ran into JJ in real life and he had like a bunch of rotten food in both hands and was just like tackling the waitresses at a diner like he was last night, I would go the other direction. That's what I would do. All right, let me get move objects on. And I hope you all have the sense to run from him too. And let me get this put down, furnished. There we go. He does have the dust bunnies backlog, but I could probably make my own dust bunnies as much as I try to clean. Oops. House. I think you're supposed to be the other direction, house. So let's try rotating you. And you know, I love all of the different Sims games for different reasons. Is this the right direction? Oh, bother. Oh dear. Oh no. I love all of the different Sims games for different reasons, but I will say, oh, I managed to get it backwards, perfectly backwards. I will say that the fact that you can just like freaking move the whole lot here in Sims 4 is just beautiful. I love that. There we go. Oh, look at this. There's so much stuff for us to steal. Look at these plants. I wish I could steal them. Look, things that are inside. All right. Well, looks good. We're casing the joint for JJ. Ooh, I like this painting. I'd be really happy to steal that painting. Ooh, look at that TV. One day, I wonder if we'll be able to steal that. It was made for the Bailey Moonlight. Oh, thank you. There's a surprise on the lot. Oh, Queen G Turtle. I'm gonna have to see what it is. Backlog. I can imagine Chips nagging you to clean, and your rebuttal is just, it's only until we get dust bunnies, I promise. Ironically, Chips and I both love cleaning. We were really excited about the cleaning that we were doing today. We're very pumped to like try to get rid of more things. Although this is the most cluttered place in our house because it's the backdrop to like being Seri. But the rest of our house is pretty minimalistic. I very much appreciate that about my beloved husband. A vase! Okay, I'm totally stealing that. That's going too. Oh, there's lots of paintings. Excellent. I like that lamp. We're gonna take that too. Oh, I can't wait to break in here. This is gonna be awesome. Vase for the base. Oh, look, more plants to steal. Oh, there's plants with oranges. I love oranges. The floor is sparkling. Can I steal it? Oh my gosh, it's so cute with the little rug. Oh, Queen Turtle, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh my gosh. That's so cute. I love your surprise. We're gonna have to see if we can steal it. Though, I don't know. I feel like JJ would be jealous that this dust bunny, like, A, that someone else has a dust bunny, but B, it's clearly better taken care of than his dust bunnies because it's got a little rug. It clearly has like little toys to play with. I actually think that the reason that JJ is willing to get to level 5 handiness and level 3 logic so that he can start putting items down and changing how the lot looks that he lives on, which is part of the Rags to Riches challenge rules. I think the reason he's willing to get his handiness up is because he wants to give Lost Sock and Buttons, his 2 dust bunnies, the best life he can. And that means learning some skills so he can fix up the dump. Her name is Duchess. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh. And hey, the real Freakley. Welcome to the stream. We are casing a house that was given to us by Queen G Turtle on our hashtag and looking for things to steal. And so far, there's many wonderful plants. I would really like to take this like chandelier if we can. And Duchess, the very happy little dust bunny. Oh, that's so cute. What do we have in here? Ooh, I like this bowl. I like that. It's soap. I don't know if JJ has a very complicated relationship with soap, considering he's trying to get the fabulously filthy aspiration, but we could work on that too. And the basement? Okay, we'll head into the basement in just a second. All right, good. Look at this. Lots of lovely things. Oh, hey! Return this lost ember. Oh, hi. Welcome to the nest. You, my friend. You're gonna be. This is like pulling a shiny Poké card out of a deck of cards because you are gonna be none other than the Kakapow. The Kakapow this month. Congratulations, return this lost ember. Like, that is one of the coolest birds anyone could ever hope to become. Do you guys know about, I mean, you guys know about the Kakapow. Come on. If you've been hanging out with me, or the Kakapo, pardon me. I always call it the Kakapow for some reason. Just the way I read it. You guys know about him, right? This is not a surprise. You guys, yeah, Rin, yeah, you know this guy. They're so rare, and one of the big reasons that they're rare is that they're flightless. They are the largest species of flightless parrot in the world, native to New Zealand and its islands, and they and rats and cats and dogs do not mix. There were no rats, cats, and dogs before people showed up and brought them with them to the islands. It doesn't mix well if you take a flightless parrot that's a goofball and some of those animals, but there's some amazing efforts to try to get their populations up. And I've actually thought that maybe we'll do a little live stream to raise money to adopt symbolically one of them in the future. And I think that's something that we'll add to like our list of things to do. Do a little bit of good in the world. What do you guys say? I think that'd be great. I love them. It's like a parrot and an owl had a baby and took flying lessons from a kiwi. Oh, Mel, you did a research project back in middle school about them? Oh my goodness, I love these guys. They're really cool. I mean, I'm constantly flummoxed that people don't know more about them because I mean, just look at them. They're so cute. All right, we're gonna read one fun fact about them. They're the world's only flightless species of parrot. Oh, and they climb! They do climb! So you may wonder, like, what do they do and how do they get around? But they actually climb. And I'm gonna see if I can show you guys that. Ah, it's too big, too big. So this is one of those things where I have to laugh a little bit because they became a parrot that can no longer fly. So in order to get up into the trees to eat fruit and things that they want up in the tree, they actually use those big feet and their beak and they climb their way up the tree to be able to get access to that food, which I just think is a little funny because you would think if you were going to eat things that were in a tree, you would just keep the wings. But evolution works by chance and natural selection, not by choice. So you kind of like go full circle. Back up in the tree, boys. Turns out that's where the food's from. Oh, that's so cute, Mel. I love them. They're one of my favorite species. Ooh, there's a nice fountain here. A pool. All right, let's go check the basement. Where's the access to the basement, by the way? Is this it? There's trash. We can kick over trash cans now. That's something our mischief skill allows us to do. Where is the basement access? I'm curious. Whenever I tour a house, I like to kind of like pretend to walk through it. It's in the stairwell? Oh, there we go. Thank you. Thank you, Queen G Turtle. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is this gonna be full of some of my favorite things to steal? Okay. Okay. Bear with it. This is gonna be awesome. Okay, deep breaths. Is it gonna be full of all sorts of artifacts? It's full of artifacts! Oh my gosh! A cal plant! There's a cal plant berry in here, you guys! Oh, we're still in this. We're gonna come. We're gonna steal so many things. Oh my goodness gracious. You know, I think we should turn to a life of crime. Because JJ is gonna want to take good care of his little dust bunny babies. And I think that he will want to like turn to a life of crime to be able to gather all of the riches of the world that he feels entitled to. There's like signed portraits from celebrities in here. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. I haven't even seen some of these fossil pieces yet. Maybe JJ will try to gather up like collectibles and get full collections of things to maybe figure out if he can find a clue to his mother's disappearance. Because he does, you know, under the surface of that mean, hates children, evil, slob, kleptomaniac personality is just a lost, lonely little boy waiting for his mother. Of course, like any good villain. Oh, I know, Toast, the basement is screaming, steal from me. Oh, thank you! Thank you for Return This Lost Ember. I am so glad you enjoyed Lost Ember. It was definitely a really interesting adventure. But all right, we're gonna go ahead and leave Duchess here, and let's get her parents moved in. And then we're gonna get JJ like working on trying to provide the best for his beloved little dust bunnies by getting his handiness and his logic skill up today. Fingers crossed. Was that on the to-do list? I'm pretty sure that was on the to-do list. And Cowstar, that question is one that changes every day. For right now, I want to try to focus on our adventures, but you're welcome to ask me that in a little bit of a downtime. All right. And apologies if I just make up a pronunciation to these names that make no sense. But Gianna Morse was a simple businesswoman until one fateful night, a vision of her own death led her down a very different path. One of exploration and discovery. Since then, she traveled the world, exploring temples, finding treasures, and eventually falling in love with Kohai, the man who would become her husband. Between investments and her plundering, she's become a very wealthy woman and has now begun to settle down. But will the call for adventure ever allow her peace? For dust to dollars. Oh, I love them! So we have Gianna Morse. She is indeed a business-savvy mansion baron. She is adventurous, ambitious, and self-assured, and a 2-star celebrity. And then her husband is a friend of the world who is gregarious, and he is a loner who is hot-headed and a green fiend. I love it. All right, can we move them into their house? Not yet. Okay, hang on. I've got to get them in an empty lot and make them wealthy real quick. No, we don't want to merge houses. There we go. There we go. Oh, thank you, Peter. Yeah, I'll refresh the hashtag and see if we've got anything new. Oh my gosh, Queen G Turtle, Duchess the Dust Bunny gave you a cow plant seed? Okay, real question, you guys. How many of you have been playing with the Dust Bunnies? And on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate their OP level? Because if they tend to be completely OP, then I think that we're going to have to, at this stage, modify the Dust to Dollars challenge to be $1 million instead of just 100,000. Because if they're like ridiculously always overpowered, and they'll make your sim rich like within a week or so, then we're going to up the ante to like $1 million. All right, let me make these guys. Speaking of wealthy, there we go. If only it were that easy. And let's do this. Oh, Galaxy Emperor! I hope you can live through our sim adventures at the very least. And then, yes, Lady Fern. So you had a golden frog artifact worth 10,000 simoleons. You mentioned that in the Discord. That definitely would make it a little easier to become the winner of the Rags to Riches challenge for sure. There we go. And now we move them in, so they're good. Let me refresh the hashtag. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay, thank you guys. Here, let me get back over to Newcrest. We've got some new people we'll add in real quick. And I might get some tea going in just a second here, too. Okay, and Queen G Turtle, the Dust Bunnies brought you home a plate worth 8.5k too. Okay. And the real Frege. Okay, so you don't have the kit, but you've heard they make a lot of money, especially if there's multiple dust bunnies. Okay, so I'm gonna do just a tiny little poll, and what do you guys think? Should we go ahead and should we raise the challenge? Raise the stakes. So raise the stakes. Should we keep it at 100,000 for now, plus a mansion? 100,000 plus, or should we go for $1 million? There we go. And while we're doing that poll, I'm also going to start my tea really quickly. The little cockapoo, flightless parrot. One of my favorite birds. Hey, Flanora! The hashtag, if you want to be able to submit a sim for the Dust to Dollars challenge, is dusttodollars. I should definitely work on making a command for that. We'll get there eventually. Okay. Done, done, done. Oh wait, this one. Okay, I got it. This is an updated one right over here. And then we have the Watts for chili food. Yang Watts always wanted to be the first sim to fly over to a new galaxy. But after she never got the promotion she wanted from NASA, she suspects foul play. She is now investigating who could have kept her from going to space by turning into a secret agent. That is so cool. And you know what? Being able to befriend someone who's a secret agent would actually be really useful if JJ's trying to dig up secrets about where his mother disappeared too. That is so much fun. We'll have to see if he can get along with her. If he can be nice for like 2 minutes. And she is an active genius who is self-assured. Welcome to our adventure. All right, let's move her into. Here we go. Lady Fern, you can't have more bunnies than the floors you have? Really? There's a limit to how many bunnies you can get? We can't have more? Can you, but what if I steal them? Does that mean that, what if JJ has to start a fake maid service so that we can actually make the other houses we visit dusty enough that they spawn dust bunnies and then we steal other people's dust bunnies? Okay, if there is a hard cap on how many dust bunnies you have, I'm gonna see if there's a way, oh, go for $1 million. Noted. We'll modify the challenge to be 1 million simoleons. Got it, friends. I think that's fantastic. But if there is actually a hard limit, okay, Miss Rose, you've had mini bunnies in a 2-story house. Okay, if there is a hard limit on how many bunnies you can have, we are completely making a fake maid company to get places really dusty and to steal their bunnies. I will not be held back on my dreams of just dust bunnies everywhere. This is happening. And then we've also got Delilah. Thank you so much, as 12. Okay, 1597 HGGHHN as 12. Thank you very much for giving us Delilah Woods. This is Delilah. She grew up in Willow Creek and with her mother, father, and older brother Basil. She had a pretty normal childhood. As she grew older, she decided to venture to San Myshuno. There she found her love of animals. Some little trash pandas. One rainy day, she found 2 starving raccoons in a dumpster behind her apartments, a mother and a baby. She is now taking care of them for the time being. Hopefully they do not wander into a dump filled with dust bunnies. I love that. I love that so much. So there's little Ash and Nala, a family of raccoons with Delilah Woods. And we'll go ahead and let me see if I can put Delilah in San Myshuno. And then in my head, San Myshuno and Del Sol Valley are like close to each other. Because San Myshuno has like that monorail, so it's easy to visit. There we go. Do I have a lot she could go in? Let me check. Can I move her in? Yeah, there's actually an apartment we can move her in. Wait. Okay, we'll move her in here. And we'll evict the Power family. All right, we kicked them out. The raccoons are more important. Out they go. They were just townies, so it's okay. Oh, and Erica, Karma, thank you for the reminder on tea time. My water's done boiling. 1 second. Hot. Very hot. Be careful. All right. And then Annie, so you've gotten 3 that showed up and your sim only has 2 floors. Good to know. Okay, I think we're good to go. All right, you guys. What's the to-do list say? Let's see. Hey, Not Kiwi, how are you tonight? Yes. All right, we're good. And hey, Dex, it's so good to see you. We're good to go. Let's dive in. Let's go see how JJ's doing today. Are you guys ready to work on getting his handiness up? He's also very dirty, but let's go have him cuddle his babies before anything else happens. We need to come in here and we need to let them know that we love them. We're gonna feed them and pet them, and then ask them to search for valuables. And now we are also going to formally say that this is a turning point in the challenge, friends, where we are actually going to raise the stakes. Instead of JJ having to earn 100,000 extra dollars for the Rags to Riches challenge, on top of having a home lot worth 100,000, we're gonna make him have to earn $1 million. And we're going to say that as he settles in to Del Sol Valley and his Dust Bunny army makes him a ton of money, and maybe he starts getting fame, he realizes that eventually, this is eventually, right now he doesn't realize much, but eventually he's going to realize that no matter how much money he earns, no matter how much wealth he can just steal from celebrities' houses, no matter how many times he goes Gucci Gucci goo to his little dust bunnies, there's a hole in his heart that needs filled. And so the end game goal for JJ's Rags to Riches Dust Bunnies to Dollars challenge is going to be getting $1 million so that he can put out a $1 million reward for any information about what happened to his mother, Jane Goodfall, in that fateful day when she crashed into the jungles of Salvadoria. So we're going to get a vault and fill it with money. And Ladyford, I know he has no right to be so handsome for just a randomized sim. And Evie, we're all about the RP. If you guys aren't here for the roleplay, as I like to say, I'm not sure why you're here, but I'm just hoping that you're having a good time. All right. You ready, JJ? Let's come say hello to the babies. And then he's kind of hungry. He's also giving it a good whiff. He seems to like the filth and the smell of things in here. I think we have one piece of food that actually hasn't rotted yet. So we'll go ahead and maybe try putting this piece of food in our inventory. There's like one thing that hasn't spoiled. We'll just pluck that up off the ground casually to eat for lunch. And meanwhile, though, little Lost Sock is currently earning us a gift. Lost Sock found a dust-covered toy hidden in the household clutter. Who knows how long that toy has been there? And then he found a little toy bear. Okay, I can't take that from him yet. We don't really need the money yet, so I'm not going to take it from our dust bunny. Instead, I'm going to go ahead and there we go. Here, we're going to give our dust bunnies like a little pile of toys they get to play with in this dusty, dusty dump. Oh, they're so precious. All right, is this edible? JJ, is this edible? Can you place it in the world and eat it? I think that this is just like an empty bag. All right, I'm going to keep that in our inventory, and maybe if it has food in it, he'll open it up to eat from it. But until then, let's go ahead. Let's feed Buttons and ask Buttons to search for something too. See, the dust bunnies can actually find you food as well. And don't you guys think that's amazing? Wouldn't you trust this little one to provide you with all of the snacks and food that you need? Gardner Green's plot twist. JJ develops a dust allergy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What does he find? Oh, he's looking for something. And actually, the dust bunnies give you quite a bit of money. Oh, Button managed to find a rare collectible. This bunny must really love jewels. Okay, oh, and we... Oh, you guys! Oh my gosh, should we answer it? Lei Nani Nagata, the celebrity who was dating Vivek at the rundown motel last night, is actually calling us. She wants to go on a date. Wait, he's hungry. He's really hungry. Should we go on a date with this celebrity? That's a little bit of a twist. I mean, if she'd pay, if she's paying, we could go on a date. Why not? What do you guys think? Because we could use her for her fame and because she's like a 4-star celebrity. And I think if we start dating her, some of her fame rubs off on us, right? And we'll steal her food. It's Mr. Steal Your Girl. Oh my gosh. Ren, he is totally the type to go out on a date with someone for a free meal. All right, we'll be back, little dust bunnies. JJ would totally be the type of rich, like, super evil villain who would do the little, like, cheek kissy thing with his pets. The happiest hour for all cheapskates. Everyone enjoys a discounted drink price. Excellent. Also, Jonquilist. I don't think I've ever even seen this gemstone before. Jonquilist, a rare gemstone, was just given to us by Button. It's very rare. It's like the glittering drop of sunshine. Its bright yellow color radiates cheerfulness. Button, our dust bunny, is cheerful, you guys. I want to get him like a little rainbow to put behind him. That is so freaking cute. All right, we're on a date. I didn't expect to be on a date. Observe the skies, do push-ups from feeling energized, begin a new career. Well, what do we do on a date? He wants to go chat with somebody, but I don't know who that is. And here's our date. We don't have any wants. Let's turn on her fame shine so that we know she's famous. You know, I think he's hungry. JJ would just like immediately go in to get some food. So let's come get some food and we'll see how this date goes. Let's order food, please. And what's the most expensive thing here? Currywurst. I've never had currywurst at the Sims bars. All right. There she is, all glittery and shiny with her fame. And now we have, who are you? I've called to inform you that your great-great-grand second once removed cousin's friend's grandpa has passed away and for some reason has left you a vast fortune specifically to you. Will you accept? I mean, yeah, he's materialistic and this is literally a rags to riches. Like, what do you guys think? Should we go ahead and should we, like, accept this? The money? Say under what conditions? Do you think we should do under what conditions? Okay. Under what conditions? Oh, very clever. There were, what? $2,000? Well, there were some conditions, but one of the conditions was that there would be no conditions if I asked if there were, if you asked if there were any conditions. There were no conditions. Wait, right? I was actually secretly hoping that that was going to be the, like, you had to get married conditions, because there is a random opportunity where if you get that, you have to get married. And I was going to be like, oh my gosh, that is like too perfect on the timing. I thought, like, if we had to get married to her to get that money, I thought that would be kind of hilariously, like, totally JJ. He would walk up to the altar. Look at this boy. If he had, like, he'd be, what do you call him? What do you call him? How do I say this politely? He would get a sugar mama and marry her temporarily with full plans to just steal all her things if we could. Dang it, I should have chosen the other one. That's all right. I think this is better for us. This is better. Also, you know what, you guys, do you want to go ahead and really quickly, do you want to modify, in fact, I want to do that. Really quickly, I want to modify her clothes and learn a little bit about her. She's family oriented. Oh no. Oh no, I see potential possibility for maybe risky woohoo in our future. Uh-oh. She's a dance machine. She's unflirty. She's family oriented. Yeah, he's totally would be a gold digger. That's the word I was trying to look for. But let's go ahead and give her some other outfits because I want her to look a little bit more like a celebrity. So let's try this out. Okay, that's actually pretty cute. In fact, what kind of celebrity do you guys think we should make her? Oh, should we make her a celebrity chef? In fact, you know what? Wait, we're gonna back out of Cass. Let's randomize her skills and let's see what kind of celebrity she would be. Because I want to see what her top skills are, and let's make her that kind of celebrity to give her a little more personality. All right. Command center. And then we're going to go ahead and go to cheats. We're going to cheat sim info. We're going to do skills cheats, and we're going to randomize all of her skill levels. We're going to randomize all skills, and let's see what happens. She's so nice. She doesn't deserve to be JJ'd. All right, I think we just randomized all of her skills. I'm going to temporarily add her to the family so that we can see what her skills are. She has no skills. Okay, I think I have to control her in order for that to happen. MC command, and I want skill cheats, randomize all skills, no, not known skills. Wait. She's reached level 8 of painting. She has no skills. The woman knows no skills. All right, level 8 of painting, 5 of charisma, 10 in video gaming. She's really good at baking. Okay. I think it's just glitching out because she apparently has skills. So it said, all right, well, we'll just read it manually and let me remove her from family for now. There we go. Remove from family, please? Uh-oh, maybe I shouldn't have done this while we were on a date. I just wanted to look at her info. Uh-oh. We'll get her out of the family in a minute. Sorry about that. Oh, and yeah, maybe give it time to load. Yeah, it didn't load in just yet. But let's see. So she's level 10 at knitting. She is level 9 at archaeology. Level 9 at organ playing. Level 9 or 10 logic, 10 baking. 10 violin. She's a rocket scientist. She is level 10 video game. So how about this? I want to know what kind of celebrity you guys think we should make her. So I kind of want to make her like a baker, like a baking vlogger. So she has high video game skill and she has high baking skill. So is she a video game blogger? Is she a famous archaeologist? Because because she had high research skill. Oh no, archaeologist. And then what was the other thing she was really high in? Oh, sorry, my webcam's in the way. All right, scooch over, Siri. She didn't have any acting, and she didn't have any... Yeah, bracket skill. Violin. Violin was the other thing she was really good at. And logic. Huh. Or is she a famous chess player? Or is she a famous violinist? And then we'll dress her accordingly. There we go. To kind of go with her fame, because I'm curious. I think it would be fun to like see what kind of celebrity is she, and then we'll give her a job.
Oh, Lavoy Mabiza.
Oh, Wolfie, thank you. I'll look into the Sims next time we start our game. I will add in more of your guys' Sims from the gallery next time we stream with JJ. Right now, I actually want to see him in action for just a minute. All right, meanwhile, oh, that's cute, actually. I'll leave you there. No, honey. You do have socks he would like to steal, but no. Maybe. Look, you can keep the top. Maybe she, there. Okay, that's close enough. And I'll change your socks. Just a little bit. We'll keep the weird theme, but we'll go for something a little more modified. Why do you just have one glove on? For bowling? I guess you like bowling. And I guess she would wear the glasses to try to like hide her identity. So I will roll with it. Oh, and Yaxo, I have no idea. Let's see. And then for her sleepwear, I wonder if we'll let her like take her hair down and relax. No. Oh, famous violinist or famous baking vlogger. And depending on what you guys pick, we'll quickly dress her in something that kind of matches that theme. I like our party outfit. Oh my gosh, bling! We've got some jewelry that like low key JJ would definitely want to potentially steal. That would be really fun. Lady Fern, they could go bowling as a date and he steals the trophies and passes them out to be his. He absolutely would just steal the trophies. That's totally something he would do. Let's see. Let's give her for a party. She has kind of nice long hair. Would she have weight? Oh, cute. A famous violinist. Okay. So we'll go with a little bit more of a classy look for her then. So let's see. Let's see. A really cute classy look real quick. Because she's on a date. So I feel like she would have tried to like maybe spruce up her outfit a little bit. She has her summer casual outfit on. Let me do a quick search. What do we have here? All right. Oh, pretty. I love the way the braids mix in with her hair right there. But let's see. Maybe something that makes her feel a little younger. How old is she? She's actually an adult. She's older. She's robbing from the cradle, friends. I don't know about this. Do you think she has her eyes on him because she's like, you know, the clock's ticking. I do want to try having some children soon. And then JJ with his beautiful jeans shows up. Does she only want to go on a date with JJ for his jeans? Is that what's going on here? She's a cougar. All right. We'll have to be wary. JJ, be careful. Let's see. No, that looks a little too old for her. All right. I don't want to spend too long on Create a Sim. But I do think something a little, yeah, longer hair like that. Maybe kind of a modern, edgy violinist. Do we have something nice for full body? That's like actual clothes, please. That's actual clothes, please. What is this? Oh, with the acting career. I had no idea that existed. Oh my goodness. That took me by surprise. I mean, that's cute, but I feel like she's willing to stand out a little bit more as a celebrity. Does that not have any swatches? Oh, that's too bad. As a violinist, let's see. Sometimes the random giveth. You know what? Do you think she goes for the classic Bella Goth look? Because we're on a date. Do you guys want to go classic? In fact, let's do it. Let's go classic. Let's go Bella Goth classic. She's on a date. The clock is ticking. The woman wants children, and she spies JJ for his jeans. Let's just go straight up like into the Bella Goth line of clothing. Let's absolutely get her prepped for this. we're gonna go with like, she knows what she wants. She does kind of have Bella Goth vibes, doesn't she? All right, let's get the bling on. It definitely attracts JJ's attention at least. All right, where is something expensive looking? Give me, oh, well, that's nice and petite. Come on. Where's the, aha, this is more like it. This is more like it. Something that says, I have a little bit of money. And you have some nice genetics that I like. Let's see. And then let's do, that might be a little bit much. Should we go with the red dress? Should we just straight up go with Bella Goth red? And like Bella Goth colored, where is the dress? Hello? There it is. What do you guys think? Should we go with the red dress or should we go with the black dress? Oh, hey! Sunflower petals, hey! How are you tonight? Congratulations on 4 months! Mimi, rest well, rest well. And, oh my goodness. Sunflower petals, you are the infamous Australian magpie this month, who I am told is one of the most terrifying birds in all of Australia. Congratulations on that. That is really cool. Also, let me move my little webcam back out of the way. The red? Okay, let's go red. If we go Bella Goth, we go Bella Goth. I love it. I love it. We're gonna go full Bella Goth. All right. And let's see. I really like those shoes. And then let's give her a little teensy bit of makeup. I actually don't wear makeup in real life. So that's why I never give my Sims makeup. I'm actually intimidated by it. Oh, I wish you could randomize like the jewelry that she could be wearing. Let's see. What's something that looks Bella Gothy expensive? Well, that doesn't look expensive enough. That's a little understated. That's kind of cool. I wish that came in like gold or like a different color. Let's see. No. Come on, we know what we're here for. What's something Bella Goth would wear? What would Bella Goth do? Those are the questions we need to ask ourselves. No, not a big line of jewels. What would Bella Goth wear? Actually, maybe Bella Goth would wear something from Realm of Magic. I actually think she would wear something like that from Realm of Magic. That's what Bella Goth would do. And yes, Sunflower, we started off of the stream looking at the submitted Sims and adding them on in, which is really exciting. Oh my goodness. Oh, Mel, you don't do makeup yourself, but you go nuts with Sims makeup. Well, hopefully we'll have some fun with this one too. All right, let's give her some earrings and then we're gonna get this date on the way because I'm beginning to get a certain picture from our unflirty, family-loving Leilani now, who is a famous violinist, you guys have decided. She's looking for a certain someone to possibly help her with her project of wanting to have many children soon. And I don't think JJ knows what he has gotten himself into when he just wanted a free lunch. All right, and I want... This is what happens if I spend too long looking at my Sims. Okay, that kind of mixes with her hair. And it's expensive looking. And now I'm wondering if I want to do her hair a little differently. Actually, I kind of like that. But maybe we want to keep her braids. Bear with me just 1 second, friends. That's the hair that she started with. Okay, there we go. I think that's good for a date. And then I'll give her some makeup really quickly. I'll just sort of like, how do I do this? I should call my sister. She would be able to give me some advice. Well, let's look for some lipstick. I do love, I'm going to admit to you guys, I legitimately did not think that we would ever actually get a color wheel of any type. I had just given up hope. I was like, nah, we're not even going to go there. We're not even going to worry about it. We're not even going to think about it. And then they actually came up with color wheels, which I wasn't expecting, but I was really, really tickled with. Let's see. Do I really need to get something so she doesn't look so tired? Nope. All right, you know what? Good enough. I'm happy. The Emu War is amazing. If you guys want to Google the Emu War, I highly recommend it. It's totally worth your time. Definitely check out the Emu War. All right, so now that we're done there, let's actually change her clothes. Why is she sad? She's lonely. You guys, come on. This celebrity who is baby hungry, older than us, and who is lonely, has invited us out on a date. I think she wants this date to go a certain way. I'm just saying. All right, but let's order some food and let her change. Oh, you guys, come on. She's sending such strong signs. Okay, I like her. I like her. Nani, you've got, like, Lay Nani. She really wants, this is so cute. This is so cute. She wants romance from this. All right, we want a dinner, and we're a little stinky. But let's try to make the most of this. All right, we don't need to chat with like a random person, but we can go ahead. Are we gonna start chatting with the date? Let's clear out all of his whims and see if he wants to do anything with his date or not. Enthuse about interest with someone. Watch a foosball game. Darts. Oh, hey, welcome, welcome to the adventures. Hey, they're actually talking on their own. Oh my gosh, did he just yell at her? No, dude, you're supposed to come off a little bit more eloquent than that. Ah, here, let's actually change his aspiration really quickly back to the deviance aspiration. We need to use a computer to cause mischief 3 times. So we don't even need to be mean to her right now. And she did invite us out on this date. What do you guys think? I want to leave it to you guys. Should we just let things progress? How should the date go? Should we naturally progress? Should we have JJ be flirty to steal the girl? So should we steal the girl, or should we go ahead and should we allow her to go ahead and be super flirty? So I guess that would be like the cougar on the loose. Oh my goodness. Because she wants a baby. She's sending all the signs. JJ, meanwhile, you're really happy from being mean to people. She is here to be on a date. Let's enthuse about interest and see how that goes. Friendly. Enthuse about interest. I actually low-key wouldn't mind a risky woohoo, just to leave that mystery like lingering over our heads in a trail of JJ's bad decisions. And then, there we go. We'll just see if we can make the most of like figuring out his whims. Oh, now he wants to hit bump someone. All right, we'll go ahead and give her a little hit bump. And T-Chef, thank you for the tea time. I like her. See, she's rolling with it. I think she wants to show she can be hip, she can be cool, like these youngins. We don't have a dog to take on a walk, friend. Cougar on the loose! Okay. Okay, if we're a cougar on the loose, then we will go ahead. We're gonna give her the flirty moodlet and we're gonna let her loose. So this is how I like to modify my game, using mods to make these dates and things more interesting. If you use the MC Commander, you can actually go ahead and you can add a moodlet cheat, an emotion cheat to your Sims. And sometimes if you send your Sims out on a date and it's supposed to be super romantic for the story and nothing is happening, that's really discouraging. I always find that to kind of drain away my excitement for the game. So one of the tricks I use to actually make my game fit my story is adding these mood-lit like cheats, because then the Sims will be in a flirty mood when you know story-wise they're supposed to be. So we're gonna make her a cougar on the loose, which means we're gonna go ahead and we are going to give her a emotion intensity of very flirty, because she's lonely, she is desperate for family, she's older, the clock is ticking. We'll change her mood to very flirty. And now we will play as her because I accidentally added her to the family anyway. And we'll just try to fill both their whims for the rest of the date and see how the night goes. So she wants to be, let's see, she wants to flirt with someone. So Let's see. Ask if single. Promise to dedicate song. She could do that because she's a good violinist. She's unflirty, so she'd be tense if we like did some of the other moodlets. All right. I think he's saying that he just really wants to get something to eat. Oh. Meanwhile, Leilani is unflirty. Unflirty Sims get tense around flirty Sims and seldom get flirty themselves. Sims with this trait find it difficult to be loved and in public. Oh, so not only is she a celebrity, but she also has just struggled to find love her whole life, and she thinks this could be it. So, oh, did she lose the unflirty trait just like that? Did I get, no, he had the flirty trait. Did she lose the flirty trait already? Come on, Leilani. We were supposed to like get you really flirty so that we could have some fun with this. Put that back where it belongs. All right, cheat sim info. Mood. Cheat emotional intensity. Just for the duration of this date. Just hang on to that. Just hang on. Don't let go. If she loses it again, we'll see how things go. And hey, Firefox, welcome. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's see. Practice a pickup line. Dance for an hour. Well, I'll have her go practice a pickup line to like build up her confidence. Where's the mirror? All right, we'll have her practice a pickup line really quickly so that she can build up her confidence. Meanwhile, JJ is now actually feeling flirty and wants to ask about love life. So he actually wants to ask her if she's all alone or not. But meanwhile, let's go ahead and get some food. Like, where's our currywurst? Look at the cute little walk she's doing from feeling flirty. Oh, that's actually really cute. Good luck. Good luck. And I don't care about the rest of you people. Oh, our currywurst! Thank goodness. I think if he gets a little bit of food in him, JJ is actually going to be looking forward to this date somewhat. It makes him feel confident that somebody already wanted to ask him out after all. Play darts. Where are the darts? Where are the darts? And what makes a good date, I wonder? Huh. I actually don't see any darts here, so we'll ignore that. And be gross from being a slob? How could we be gross? Can I make him belch? That's very rude, but... Oh, you can just make him be gross. I mean, it is currywurst. That's so gross, JJ. That's so gross. He wants to find a collectible from being materialistic, and he wants to ask someone about love life. So let's see, is she ready to come out yet? And now she's ready to come flirt with someone, as awkward as that may be. So let's have her anxiously confess attraction. Leilani, I love you. Maybe, where'd you go, dear? I kind of really am falling in love with her because she's just super nervous. Look at herself. She's in the bathroom trying to pump herself up. Like, look at you. You've got lots to offer someone. All right, I can do this. I can do this. Oh, that's really cute. Okay, that's really adorable. Who are you? Who are you and why are you in here? You guys, what is going on? Is this Crystal? Oh, it's one of her fans. Kaylee Thrasher, a fan of hers, has just decided, like, get out of here. We're trying to go ahead and, like, get motivated to be super flirty with JJ. Shoo fly. All right, meanwhile, she comes out after primping in the mirror, polishing up. She's got this. She's pumped herself up. Time has been passing. She may be a famous violinist who is a really great celebrity, but she finds herself alone and childless at a very late stage of life. But this icon of wonderful genetics with his glorious stink cloud, this is what she's hoping will offer her a second chance. So let's see how this goes. Get out here and be flirty. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead. What's the most aggressive flirty I can do? Let's do a sexy pose. She's just pumped herself up for this. JJ is just filthy because he was like rolling around in trash. Look at how cute she is. I actually hope the best for her. I don't think JJ's the best. But they're actually on a cute little date. JJ, sit your freaking butt down. For crying out loud. Here, sit down. I hate when other Sims just like shove themselves into your conversation. And then let's try this again. Flirt. Oh my goodness. Pathetic pickup line, offer rose, kiss hands. Let's do sexy pose. And meanwhile, the paparazzi has found her. Oh, the paparazzi has found her on this date. JJ doesn't know what he just walked into. I'm loving the roleplay story of this as it evolves. And now she's more impressed by the fact these are sparkling clean surroundings than by the date. Okay, fresh and frisky. From attempting romance while in clean surroundings. She lost the flirty just like that. She has no natural flirt, friends. You know what? I think this is what we're gonna do. Since she just will not stay flirty, what we will do is if she ever has the opportunity to do something as bold as like a try for baby, we'll just dive for it. But if she never develops that opportunity, we'll just ignore it. And meanwhile, how do you ask someone about their love life? Like, where is that question? Ask about day, ask about another sim. Oh, ask about love life is a friendly interaction? Let's try it out. The date's almost over, so we'll just see what JJ thinks of it. Oh, she didn't like that. But she does, we could hug. Let's try hugging. Ugh. All right, we're gonna try to go ahead and hug her even though we stink. There's too many Sims here, that's our problem. But this is completely strategic on JJ's end of things, friends, because he's being seen with a celebrity who is clinging on to him with all of her late in life dreams of potential family. He doesn't know that. All he knows is that, hey, she's interested and this could be a great way to get his fame up. Have you guys ever romanced a famous Sim and gotten fame from it? Because I would love to get him like a lot of fame from this. Extra, extra, celebrity on a date with garbage dump owner. Pretty much. And now he's not flirty anymore either. He just wants to view art because this place is sparkling clean. Do you know what? Forget this sparkling cleanness. Forget this sparkling cleanness ruining my day. Here. I'm done with this. We were gonna have, wait, now he's flirty again. I take it back. Let's flirt. Oh, that was a nice time. All right, she's done. She's done with that, but let's try to flirt with her and just see what happens. I was gonna drag trash in here and throw it on the ground in a fit. What? People are just like interrupting us. Let's do a rude introduction to this fan because she interrupted our date and we're not cool with that. And we need to get our mischief skill up anyway. Here, let's be mischievous and like lie about career and try to get this woman out of here. Let's see. Let's start a preposterous rumor. And then let's go ahead and let's invite to a fake party. We'll get our mischief skill up. If this fan is gonna like ruin our date, we might as well make the most out of it and ask her about her prized possessions and get our mischief skill up a bit. And then we'll try telling a dirty joke. Because actually this is great while he's in the mood for these things to go ahead and get some of our aspiration points from. But this bar is busy. What the heck? The knights are here, Mel, because it is night, which means that the knights come to the bar on night and they get a they get a discount for being here. This is kind of ridiculous. There, I think we've chased her away, the fan, by being kind of aggressive. And meanwhile, I think we chased our date away. All right, Leilani's out of here, guys. I think we'll go ahead and we'll call this done deal. I am going to be a little mischievous to this woman once more, though. Let's scare her, because she ruined our date. And we were getting somewhere with all of that. But otherwise, we actually need to take him out to, like, bathe somewhere. Thunderstrike, that's a good point. All these people showing up in shiny armor, shouldn't that go ahead and get JJ's attention? I think normally it would, but the date's over. He's tired, he's stinky. Like, I think this might actually be the seed of a moment, friends, where JJ's going to realize, wait a second, no one is paying attention to me. That is going to be the moment where he's going to start to get a little upset that nobody is actually paying attention to him. So this might be the very earliest little bit of the moment where he realizes fame needs to be something that he wants. If he's going to like get noticed and be just as shiny as everybody else. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to send him home. I am disappointed in that. Trying to go on a date with an unflirty sim proved to be a little trickier than I thought. Also, I'll fix the fact that she's in our family now. Only in your dreams right now, my dear. Only in your dreams. All right, I guess I have to travel with both of them. And then we'll get her out of the family. Oh, I should have stolen something, Inkwell. You're right. I completely forgot because I was so mad about the whole situation. All right, you know what? We'll try one more time. Let's make a dirty joke just to finish off the date. I guess we brought her back to our dump. We invited her home to our dump. We have to see just how desperate this woman is now. All right, Leilani, you're seeing the truth before you. Just how desperate are you? JJ's not sincerely interested in romance, so good luck. Oh my gosh, she's actually flirty. And she actually wants to observe the skies with us now? What? I didn't expect that. Okay. Asked to stargaze. He actually wants to stargaze. Here, you guys. Look, he's going to stargaze with her at the dump. Isn't this the most romantic thing ever? Seriously, think about this. Picture yourself lying in a field of sunflowers. A field of sunflowers. Yes, that's what he's going to tell Leilani. They're going to come and lie down in the dump, and he's going to start going on, waxing on and on about like, yeah, think about this, a field of sunflowers. I can't resist that. Let's add her to group real quick. We're gonna bring her into the dump. We're gonna see how poorly desperate this woman is. And we're gonna lie down here and he's gonna be like, picture yourself lying in a field of sunflowers, gazing up at the brilliant blue of the sky. A migraine is coming on, but you're too relaxed to mind. Instead, you admire how the sparkling pre-headache aura dances across the merry yellow petals of the field, which arch delightfully to the warmth of the summer sun. Now keep the picture. So he's trying to like woo her. All right, this will be like the last thing we do with them tonight because I think this is just kind of hilarious. Stargaze. Go for it. Good night, Mel. Come on. Let's see. Oh, and he can nap in his dumpster. We'll go ahead and let him nap in the dumpster in just a second. All right. Stargaze, you fools. Either stargaze or get out. Like, we've got things to do, woman. I've got dust bunnies now. It is a lovely place to stargaze. There we go. Actually, this is kind of amazing. I kind of love this. Like, if they actually bond like this and we actually get fame from this, this is going to crack me the heck up. All right, let me take a picture really quick because this is really cute. All right, headline effects off. We're gonna get him in. And Eric Karma, thank you. I will have a sip of my tea in just a second. But guys, I legitimately didn't think she would stick around once she got to the dump. But if this woman is so desperate for love that she is willing to stargaze at the dump, this is just absolutely tickling me. All right, and with tea time, I'll have a little bit of tea. Meanwhile, our dust bunnies are being the true OPs and making us money while we're just lying here in the dump. And I can only imagine what it smells like right now. The thoughts going through Leilani's head. Perhaps she's thinking that she can see past the surface of things. She can see to the true heart of the matter, the treasure that might lie under the trash. And hey, Millie! Who says romance is dead, right? Oh, I love this. Okay. Well, I didn't expect them to like take this turn, but I'm just gonna let her and him keep talking till they stop naturally. Then we'll kick her out because like we've got a nap in a dumpster to take. And meanwhile, our dust bunnies are being cute. All right, let's see if we have any other dust bunnies while those two are just chatting. And I've decided, guys, since the dust bunnies are proving to be so OP, what we're gonna do is we're not going to be allowed to get any more dust bunnies out from this shack until we build a door to get into the shack. And we can only build that door when we get our handiness and our logic skill up. So that's gonna be the project, the next project. There's another dust bunny! There's a sibling! We can hear the soft squeaking of a new sibling in the basement! Why did I have to make that rule? Literally as there is a new little fluff ball in the basement. Okay. We can't bring it to join the family and become a permanent member of the family until we build a door. And we can't build a door according to the Rags to Riches challenge until we get to handiness level 5 and logic 3. Oh, little one. JJ's gonna hear the squeaking like through the wall and it's gonna encourage him to get going. But all right, Leilani, I hope that was a nice night for you and let's get her out of here. That went places I didn't expect. But I like her character a lot. Maybe we'll be able to get her hooked up with somebody she deserves. All right, let's get her, get out of my household. You weren't supposed to do this, you goose. Like, shoo, shoo. Get out of here. Oh, hey! Flonoria, thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. And actually, I think I can turn you into a real bird in our game. Let me see if I can do that real quick because we have some birds I can put down. And thank you so much for joining the nest. Now that woman is she's out of our lot. And let me actually see if I have Bakey's birds installed. I don't know how many of you guys remember the streams we used to do over on YouTube, but it would be basically Birdageddon. Let's see. Do I have my pigeon? I have a bunch of glorious... I do! I have my animated pigeons! Can we afford them? We can afford them! Oh, I am so happy right now! There we go! So Flonoria, we're actually going to, whenever we have subs on this lot, I think we can start a fun new tradition, or actually on any lot maybe, because this will be JJ's world now. We're gonna add you in as a animated pigeon. Where do I want to put you? I want to put you somewhere really cute, so I can see you often. We're gonna have you be a little pigeon who emerges out from between these dumpsters. There, okay, put it down. We're gonna let JJ go ahead and sleep in a dumpster now, because we've got work to do. All right, you nap in the dumpster, Leilani, bye. And then any minute now, we should actually see our pigeon show up. JJ, keep napping. Where's my little pigeon? Oh, we might have to wait till day, but I promise you there's gonna be a pigeon that shows up. I'll show you. All right, and we're gonna nap. JJ is having a hard time napping in the dumpster. And do you guys think we should just go back to the hotel to take another shower and maybe steal some things? There's not a computer there though. So what do you guys think? Should we go to a new lot to try to get him to a computer so we can work on this Chief of Mischief skill? Where should we go to get a shower, to use the restroom, and to get access to a computer all at the same time? What kind of lot do you want to send him to? Where we can steal things. Where do you guys want to go to steal things tonight? All right, we're going to fast forward just a bit. And then JJ, my boy, you're awake enough. So we're actually going to send him in to go and check in on Buttons. And I totally forgot that Button actually gave us that wonderful, very expensive, very rare gemstone to show what a happy little one he is. And I kind of want to put down like rainbows all around Button when we can. So we're going to decorate the area around Button for sure. Steal things from the gym. Okay. And then Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I think we should go to, so do you think we should go to a gym, or do you think we should, let me see. We're gonna feed the dust bunnies real quick and search for lost valuables before we head out. Button, lost sock, a museum. Ooh, Miss Rose, I love that idea. Yes, so either a gym or a library or a museum. Okay, we'll look up some of those places after we go ahead, and we can actually get a collectible from being with our little buns. How many aspiration points did we get? We actually got almost 1,000 aspiration points thanks to all of the dating we did. And he wants to be mischievous. So get collectibles and be mischievous. We're on it, JJ. All right. Hi, buddy. Oh, I love how JJ becomes instantly happy to be in this den of filth with his adorable little buns. In fact, what do we need to do to progress his filthy aspiration? Let's check. All right, that's going to be location, fabulously filthy. So let 3 kitchen or bathroom objects get dirty. Let at least 1 floor of your home become dirty. I think we'll be able to have that happen over time. 700 simoleons? These guys are so broken. I am so glad that you guys decided that we should change the rules to try to make him a millionaire from Dust Bunnies. That Dust Bunny was so happy with jewels, it managed to find lost simoleons all over the house. 734 simoleons have been added to the household. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love them. Eat up, Button. Eat up. Oh, he's so cute. I will get you a laundry hamper to sleep in one day, friend. Okay. All right. And then what did he find us? 800 simoleons. Oh, I think our house just became dirtier. There was a little sound that played right before I paused. Let's check. Are we entering filthy level? Yes, you guys! We're dirty now! We've actually become dirty in here. Let at least 1 floor level of your home become dirty. Oh, I should have left that. Then we might have been able to get that moodlet. Curses. We'll work on it. All right, we'll work on it. It looks like in order to get this like checked off from your aspirations, you have to have it active whilst your floor becomes dirty. So from now on, when we're on the home lot, we will swap that over to make sure we can try to get that checked off. But all right, we need to go find a computer at either a museum, a gym, or a library. And we're at least going to make it to the next level of the Chiefs of Mischief skill before the end of the night. I know! Controm, I love these adorable little buns. I live for them. They are so freaking cute. And all right, so let's pick out a cool lot to put down. Lupana, rest well, rest well. Yeah, I hope to start these streams earlier in coming weeks. Today was just a very busy day. All right, so we're looking for a 30 by 30 lot. And we could go museum, library, or gym. So just a really quick, where should we steal from? Library or gym? If you guys want to do just a really quick poll, while I go ahead, catch up and drink some tea. The Sketchy Motel would definitely be fun, T-Chef, but it doesn't have a computer. And in order to progress on the Chief of Mischief aspiration, we need to be mischievous on the computer 3 times. And I want to try to at least check that off tonight. And also we can play, if we go somewhere that has like a logical sort of flow to it, then we can actually play chess on a computer in order to go ahead and get some logic skill point. If a museum would be fun if we could steal some like fancy expensive items from it. Because we are trying to become a millionaire, that is true. A library could be pretty cool. I think it'll be fun to be able to put down like lots of different types of lots. And we'll just be able to like jump around them and steal from them all. I mean, have you ever looked at the Sims 4 gallery with those eyes, friends? Have you ever looked at it and have you ever been like, I'm gonna steal from these things? Because I haven't, and it's pretty exciting. And all right, a museum! And Queen G Eternal, thank you so much for the support on getting the museum going. So let's actually check some of the most popular 30 by 30 museums. There's kind of some small ones. What's this? I have no idea what kind of house area this is. This looks like a little back alley street. It counts as a museum. It's in Korean and I cannot read Korean. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna change it to a museum. This is perfect. This is perfect. This is just like a little back alley that showed up. Oh, were you supporting the library? Oh, sorry. Don't worry, we'll get a library eventually. I just hope there's a computer here. But this is great. Look at this. There's so many small things to steal. Oh, this is cool. We could have a really good time here. Oh, you guys, I love it. And then there's even like some little shops at the back. This must be where they do some filming for the different films. Oh, there's so many tiny items. Is there a computer though? If there's not a computer, I have a backup plan, but I was worried it was a little bit over the top. Okay. Nothing there yet. There's beds and little rooms we can break into. There's a computer! Yes, there is a computer up here. Okay, we're good. Let's go get JJ. I know, this looks so amazing. I really like it. And then let me make sure to say thank you to the creator. They only have like one person who liked this. This is amazing. This is amazing. I love it. You gotta be nice. And I'm gonna save it to my library as well because I have no idea how to pull this creator back up. EXID Yoon. And I really like the detail done to this little street. It looks really cool. I could run that through to try to figure out what it's translated from Korean later. It is super cute, isn't it, Wolfie? I really like it. All right, so let's send our boy over here. Let's get him up to the computer and we might actually have him steal something and then we'll leave him here tonight. And then next time we might just let him kind of bump around this street and keep stealing from it. And I will also work at getting the Wheel of Consequences prepared. All right. Be mischievous and level up in the mischief skill. He wants to become even better at his mischief because he wants to protect his little bun buns. So let's head out. Let's go. And let's put you over here. Okay. We won't mess with anybody else. He's not stealing. He's forever borrowing. That is very true. Oh, Miss Rose. Yeah, his programming skills so he could hack. You know, when we have him play chess on the computer, we'll go ahead and say that it's his hacking being developed because I think you need some logic to get good hacking skill. All right, JJ, let's do this. We're gonna come into this adorable little street. Oh, is that a treasure map on the ground? Can I steal that? Oh, I can't steal that. Is that a bike? Can I steal that? Oh, I can't steal that. All right, JJ. Where are you going? All right, he's gonna take care of his needs. Well, he naturally takes care of his needs though. Let's just take a minute to admire. This is so cute. This has to be a place where we'll say it's kind of like a set built for all of the filming that they do around Del Sol Valley. And that could actually be a great excuse to add in all sorts of different themes and all sorts of different types of lots around here because Del Sol Valley is going to be doing a lot of filming. What is going on over here? This is really adorable. Is this actually somewhere we could do our laundry? Is that a broom? Can I steal that? Oh my gosh. Is this somewhere I could do our laundry? This is really cute. What? I like this place a lot. Oh my gosh, those doors. I know, the details are fantastic. It looks like the name of that lot translates to Okinawa Theme Park. Thank you so much, Prelude Wish. I really appreciate you looking that up. And apparently he's getting himself food because we can trust JJ to take care of himself. Eat a BLT sandwich. We can steal things. Oh, he can hit Bun Bun. We can attempt to swipe.
Oh.
Let's attempt to swipe something. Can we? No, no, we can't take that. What's something really cool that we can steal? A plant? All right. This fire hydrant? No. 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 Can I go upstairs and steal something? Let's see. Oh, there's like a whole karaoke area over here. This is dedication. Whoever built this was definitely dedicated to making it amazing. And there's actually stuff we can steal up here. So let's come up here and let's get him on the computer so we can take care of that task. Yes! You guys! Should we steal the jar of olives? Look, JJ has been hungry for snacks. Let's steal this jar of olives. Or should we steal the little watering can full of flowers? Or some plates. Olives, flowers, plates. We can't steal a mirror yet. Yes, okay, yes, let's go ahead and let's steal this jar of olives because it's just so ridiculous. It looks like an urn. Gentleman New, it's so good to see you. Can you imagine if it was an olive jar and an urn at the same time? And it was just somebody who really loved like olives and inside of the jar is an urn hiding away. Like if you were going to actually hide something, I would hide it in a jar of olives like that looks so decorative. Wait, go here. JJ, where are you? Okay, come attempt to swipe this. What do you mean you can't reach it? Yes, you can. I have faith in you. Here. Here. Come on. Swipe it. Yes! Alright, reached Mischief level 4. JJ can now share conspiracy theories with other Sims. He can use a computer to send chain letters or observatory to spy on neighbors. He can now become partners in crime with other Sims. He managed to snag that without drawing any attention. You guys, I want to send a chain letter. I have never done that before. Where is chain letter? How can I send a chain letter? We can read obituaries? Oh my word. All right, social networking. How do you send an evil chain letter? How do you be mischievous on the computer? Let's see. Use a computer to cause mischief 3 times. Let's do that. Oh, thank you, Toast. Thank you. We have the olives. All right, let's see. Right. Practice programming, order, socialize. Can I be mean to people, socialize? Troll the forms. Yes, let's troll the forms. Because I want to get past this goal that we have. Socialize, send chain letter to. We can send a chain letter to anybody? Wait, can you get money from sending chain letters? Can we scam people? Because that would be really cool if we could just scam people. Let's send a chain letter to somebody we don't like. Wow, you can send a chain letter to like literally anybody in the whole freaking game. This is amazing. Let's send a chain letter to... Where's Vivek? They should show you your enemies as well as your friends. Vivek! Take our chain letter. What do you mean? You are totally going to be able to sit over there, friend. Freaking detail orientation, not letting me freaking troll the forums and send chain letters to people. All right, troll those forums. Come on, kid. All right, there we go. Miss Rose, you've never tried this? I haven't tried this either. And let's send a chain letter to Vivek. Which I have never tried doing before. There he is. And then we'll just send a chain letter to a random person. Aya. And we'll see if we have any luck with that. So I wonder if like something happens when we do this. And then let's troll the forums so that we can take care of poor JJ here. Yeah, how many of you guys have ever tried? You do realize by sending me that chain letter, you've probably exposed my email to countless spam lists, right? I get buried in emails already. That was the absolute last thing I needed in my life. Okay, so I think we made Vivek mad. I have no regrets. All right, and now we're trolling the forums. And let's try sending another chain letter. Oh no, Aya! Aya actually got that chain letter from us. And she was really mad about it. I want to send one to Vivek. There he is. Got him. I have never tried being evil in The Sims. I'm gonna have fun becoming more and more evil as time goes on. Right now, he's having a grand time trolling the forums. His social is going up. I have no idea what kind of trolling he would do. He's probably rude. Make a prank call from being evil. Click on the phone and make a prank call. Wow. And he wants to go on a jog. My boy, you're just too much. Do you know that? Do you know that, JJ? Yes! We've completed the milestone! Huzzah! Now we need to get to level 6 of the mischief skill and pull 10 pranks. All right, I think I'm about ready to let JJ rest tonight, guys, but I want to ask you guys, why would you send me this chain letter? Now I'm going to have bad luck for the next 6 years if I don't pass it along to another 50 people within 24 hours. Vivek is unhappy with us for that chain letter, but I'm happy. But I want to, oh, and that counts as pulling pranks. I want to ask you guys, should we go ahead and should we purchase, because our dust bunnies have given us enough money to do so, should we purchase a voodoo doll? Because I've never tried using the voodoo dolls before. And we could say that we found one in the knitting set that we bought last night to knit like little socks for our dust bunnies. And hey, Leah, I have all of the packs except for Journey to Ubuntu, the Star Wars pack, and the new clothing kit. But otherwise, I have everything. Yes? Okay, let's buy the voodoo doll. I have never tried using the voodoo doll. I can't help myself. I'm too curious. Can we bind it to him? This voodoo doll can only be bound to nearby non-child Sims. Doesn't he count? Do you have to be at home to bind to it? Let's place it in the world. Oh, look at it. Oh, it's so creepy. I haven't seen them out of a Sims inventory in ages. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I've never used the voodoo doll. In all of the years that we have had Sims, I have never used the voodoo doll. And we need to bind it. You bind someone else to the voodoo doll, right? Oh, GNU, is that how it works? We need to like bind it to somebody outside? Oh. Oh my. I think we need to introduce ourselves to the people hanging out here. All right, who's our target? I think this woman? Who should be our target, you think? Bind it to Vivek? Okay, actually, we're going to save the voodoo doll and we're going to bind it to Vivek. That's going to be fantastic. But all right, let's go ahead and see if there's anywhere where we can get a shower. The toilet? What? I didn't know you could make your hygiene go up by visiting the talking toilet bidet, bidet. Didn't know that. No way! And he's knitting all on his own. The robo toilet. Oh my gosh. But he's actually knitting all on his own. Oh, that is so precious. Look at you, my boy. He's trying to make some adorable little things to give to his dust bunnies. I absolutely adore this. All right, and meanwhile, he's broken into somebody's like little house while they're out. Can we steal any last minute things? We recently swiped an object. He's literally knitting on his own. You precious being, you. And I think we're good for now, you guys. I think what we're gonna do is he still needs to actually go ahead and get his mischief skill up. Can we prank the talking toilet? All right, let's prank this toilet. And then next time we're going to go on a flurry of pranks and we are going to get our mischief skill up so that we can try to complete this aspiration so that we can break everything and maybe start stealing from houses. Because the higher your mischief skill, then the more that you can try to steal. But I'm really happy with how things went and I actually really love... Oh, we can attempt to swipe these papers. Come get them. Come get them. Oh, okay. Those are apparently aren't in... All right, we got to steal one more thing. Trash fruit! Oh my gosh, the perfect things. We need to harvest these trash fruit. We have some perfect things to be able to put as gardening objects all around our dump when the time comes, you guys. In fact, actually, Do you guys think that JJ should actually spread the glory of trash fruit all around town? So instead of just growing trash fruit at home, what do you guys think about us actually being able to leave trash fruit plants scattered through the world and then have him go ahead and plant them through the world so he can literally spread trash, glorious green trash everywhere? I actually think that that sounds amazing. All right, anything else that we can try to steal really quickly? How about this meditation thing? It's his calling. Yes, it's his calling card. Gentleman New, I love that. We are going to save these trash fruit and we are going to plant a trash fruit as his calling card every time we go anywhere and we steal something. That is such an amazingly fantastic idea. I love that. Let me see if we can find one more thing that's big enough for us to steal. Or small enough. This clock? What about this broom? Eventually, I should be able to steal tables and things. All right, what about this? An umbrella? Come on, let me take it. Let me steal all of your things. Ah, freaking. All right, prank this toilet while I look for something, Vivek. Or not Vivek, sorry, JJ. All right, prank that toilet. We will leave no toilet untouched behind us either. And then I'm gonna try to find something big to steal. All right, he can't reach that toilet, unfortunately. Everything's too clean in here. Ugh! I'm gonna steal this very adorable, freaking, super cute little sign. We're gonna take it. And washing hands will help with hygiene. We're pretty trashy right now, though. I'm thinking maybe next time we'll try either breaking into a house or we could try breaking into like a yoga studio and see how that works out. And I love the idea. He swiped it without getting caught. Yes. Now he's feeling energized. Here, we're going to leave his calling card and we'll just leave a little trash fruit everywhere he goes where he has stolen something. This has escalated pretty quickly. I'm happy about this. All right. All right, what do you guys think about that? I'm really tickled with how everything has gone with our boy. Hey, get over here and plant this. Come on, hurry up. Where are you? Trust me, you don't want to let me down when it comes to gardening. That's where you and I might really start butting heads. I've got to give him a fair warning for that. All right, and then let me check. Dun, 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 dun. What's going on? All right, he should be coming. And let's see. There we go. And now we've got the trash fruit planted and he's off to go view some things. Look at that. It's literally like a pile of trash down here. It's so fun. All right. Oh, and thank you, Galactic. Thank you. And Ziva, thank you for the tea time. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm going to find, as we walk through this adorable place, I love exploring these lots with you guys because so many creative people have been working hard on things. But let's actually switch things over from having been really intense and, let me see if I can find somebody to raid really quickly. Hey, all right. Let's see. If there's something cozy and quiet, something going on somewhere. Oh, thank you, Gnu. I'm so glad that you were enjoying the stream and just having a good time. I love being able to do the role play and like build out the stories that go down. And I just really love hanging out with you guys. Thank you so much for joining me while we're able to actually get our streaming going. Slowly but surely, we're going to start upgrading things with like nice lighting and we'll have consistent stream times. I think that'll be really fun. Let's see. Let's see. Then, oh, Luina's doing Zelda? Oh, that's so fun. You know what? I need some suggestions of people that we could raid in our Discord as well so I can add them to the list. But for now, I am ready for my snoozing myself. So let's go send some giraffes to Luina just to say hello and good night and hopefully have a wonderful way to share a little long necks around the place. Also, JJ, you're acting like you own this place now. Or, hey, JJ, there's a freaking shower, you goose. Learn how to use it. I know you're a slob, but there was a shower here the whole time. Do you have any idea how much easier that would have made your life? Ugh. All right. Good night, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Oh, Miss Rose, get some sleep. We'll have some fun with JJ and we'll have some fun with Wildberry Island in our future streams. Good night, guys.